It's the Yule Kids Club! Let's have the holly in the Yule Kids Club! Full of jolly! Justin's a dentist, and Amy likes elves in the Yule Kids Club! Yule Kids Club!
Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Yule Kids Club. I almost slipped up there.
You almost...
Oh, it was close. It was close. The Yule Kids Club.
The Yule Kids Club. You gotta say it like that. You gotta say it like Santa.
Yule
Kids Club. Oh.
That,
That's definitely...
like the Santa that we had in our song.
Well, that's just because I do a really good Santa impression. Don't look any
It's not because
more
that's
into that.
you in the song. That's really Santa.
Correct.
We did get him. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a big get.
That was expensive.
Yeah, that's where all our sponsorship money went towards that.
Hey, Amy.
Hey, what's up?
What up?
If you've never listened before, hi, I'm Amy.
Hey, Amy, I'm Justin.
Hey, and we are America's favorite siblings, trademark pending.
And we are the Yule Kids Club, not the Cool Kids
true.
Club. Amy, it is here. Just hear the sleigh bells jingling, ring, ting, 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 ting.
Come on,
It's
it's lovely
weather for
weather
sleigh
for
riding. And you.
you. Exactly. We wait for this time all year.
We wait silently in the dark. Patiently.
Yeah. No,
Inhumanly patient.
Yeah. So patient. So patient.
It is December 1st as we record this.
It's true.
It's on. How was your Thanksgiving? Did you have a good one? Did you
did.
enjoy the Macy's Thanksgiving parade? Did you enjoy the Macy's Thanksgiving parade episode we did?
Yes, and yes. Oh my God. Yeah, I had a great Thanksgiving. We had a really chill time. Good chill lunch, dinner.
Yeah.
Put on Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. You slept through the whole thing.
I didn't see 2 minutes of it.
Nope. You sure
I
did.
slept through all of it. I didn't even record it on Letterboxd because I was like, I did not
That would be
watch
a
it.
lie. I would have
I
called
didn't
you out
watch
on
it.
that.
I know you would have.
I would have been like, pfft.
I
Through
thought
your
about it, but I was
eyelids.
like, no, I didn't
That
see
doesn't
enough.
seem fair.
I didn't see enough of it.
No.
Like any of it.
Yeah, you and April were out like shout. That turkey
Yep.
hit y'all quick.
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah.
that's what I do on Thanksgiving, man. I had a
that's
pretty
what
chill one
it's
too.
for.
It's not much to report, which is exactly how I wanted it.
Yes.
But now it is the season of joy and festivities and merriment. It's Christmas.
And
Yet again.
Christmas tree lights and...
Have you got your tree up?
Yes. Tree is up.
We do too.
So speaking of the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, I put my tree up while I was watching it this year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I sure did.
Is this going to be like a new tradition, perhaps?
It could be. I knew that I was coming to your house all day on Black Friday. I had plans on Saturday, and I didn't want to wait till Sunday to get my tree up because Thanksgiving to Christmas is 4 weeks this year. It's a toit one.
That's right. It's a toy season this year.
It's tight 4.
We're squeezing in several episodes into this toy season.
Toit like a tiger. So I put it up. Went ahead and put the lights on it. There's garland on. I have not put all the ornaments on yet, though.
So you have partially put.
Yeah, the tree is up. It's just it's about 50% done. I gotta put the ornaments on. But I tell you what, it's looking great. The star's on. I went and got one of those timers finally after year of being like, God, this is such a pain in the ass having to climb back here and get one of the. I just got some of those little timers and I just set it to come on at 8 o'clock every morning. And it's delightful. Yep.
Oh, yeah, because you work from home.
I do. And I tell you what,
You get to sit by the glow of the tree all day.
Well, it's not in my office, but I could if I wanted to. And I'm sure I will at one point.
Well, I don't have a tree at all at work.
Yeah, that's true. Sorry about that.
Hey, what are we doing on the podcast today?
Well, what are we talking about? Well, it's Christmassy, that's for sure.
Well, it's Christmassy and it's movie club.
Yeah,
it is probably the most iconic Christmas movie, you think?
Definitely.
It's got to be up there. I mean, this is it feels crazy not to have done it, but also it's this movie is just such a. I don't remember a time where I didn't know this movie.
Yes.
A Christmas Story.
A Christmas Story. Now, I feel like as we've gotten older, there's a lot of... Oh, I won't say a lot. But there's kind of some hate for this movie. There's a lot of people who don't like this movie.
And those people are dead to me.
They're wrong, first of all.
They're wrong.
Yeah, this is a...
I think it's overexposure
which is totally
what it is, which we'll get into, but
yeah,
it's still Stone Cold classic, guys.
Oh, it's so good. And because we watched this, much like It's a Wonderful Life, we watched this every year.
We have a lot of tradition, like movie watching traditions.
We do. We
watch A Christmas Story every year on Christmas Day.
Yes. And that's because, is it TBS? Do they still do 24 Hours of a Christmas Story? They did for years.
They probably do.
Okay. And they would start at, I think at like 12 o'clock Christmas Eve or maybe 8 p.m. or something.
They would start it at like 8 and it would go like 8 to 8.
Yeah. Yeah.
24 straight hours of it. And there's where your overexposure comes from.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Because we've all seen this movie 10 billion times.
And there would be some Christmases where you would basically see it twice. If you're sitting around long enough.
Try 5 times. If
you're sitting around long enough.
People. If you're like flipping channels long enough and you're gonna see it a lot.
You're gonna see it
a lot.
Yeah.
Not to mention all the other times during the season it airs.
Yeah. Well, and I purposely don't watch it before Christmas because I know I'm going to see it on Christmas Day.
Yeah, I didn't. I usually do watch the movies we do for Movie Club before we do the podcast. Mm-hmm. This year I was like, A, I know I'm going to watch it in a couple weeks, so I'm not going to bother. B, I could recite this movie.
Yes.
Probably I could recite the script to you, so
yeah.
I don't feel the need to. Oh, God. I don't care, man. This is... this movie is a nostalgia for a time that I never knew that was long before I was born.
Yep.
But it also is it's obviously nostalgic for me because I grew up with it.
Yeah.
But gosh, like the vibes. I want to say something more intelligent, Amy. I want to say something more profound, but I'm just like I'm thinking about this movie and I'm like, oh, the Christmassy vibes, the music, the middle classness of it all.
Oh, yeah.
You know, like the working town, like
the ordinary. It's so universal because it's so ordinary. It's just like your every man, your every family. Yeah. And in the best way, like, and it just, I feel like it's just truly like what it was like then in, what was it, the 40s, 39, 40 or something?
So it never actually says, I don't think, what year it is, but given context clues, and there's a couple indicators in the movie. It's more than likely 1940, but maybe 1939.
Yeah.
It's definitely late 30s, early 40s, and it's sure seems to be before the war, before the U.S. got in the war, which would have been December 41.
Yeah, for sure. God, it is just, it's like there's a whole, like, film over the movie that's just like, it's not sepia toned, but it kind of feels like it. Do you know what I mean? There's just something like...
it feels real. It feels Midwestern and brown. Everything is brown and white with snow.
Yeah.
And, it...
And just big... colored C9 bulbs that burn your house down.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God.
Worth it.
Not LEDs, but the real
ones. That got hot.
And you'd have those plastic candles in your window, and you'd go to unscrew the bulbs at the end of the night, and they'd burn your fingertips off.
And there was no other way to do it.
No, you just
had to... No. I guess you could unplug them.
But who's getting behind the bed and the couch? And
I'm burning my fingerprints off.
No, you're just burning your finger. What, our little 6-year-old fingerprints? What do we need those for?
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. But yeah, the vibes in this movie, and we'll get to it, but the final shot and scene of this movie, I'm chasing that. My whole life I've just been chasing that. That's the feeling. And
I feel like for you, Christmas equals the final shot of this movie
Yeah.
and the snowflakes from The Grinch.
Oh,
The snow animation from the original
original
cartoon Grinch.
Don't even get me started.
Oh my god. Hey Amy, Christmas. I love Christmas and I don't fucking care who knows it. I know I'm a goober, I'm a goon. I don't care. Take your negativity and your cynicism elsewhere. It's Christmas, baby. You know what I learned about this movie that I did not know?
Oh, what?
So it came out, well, I knew it came out in 1983. I knew that. Mm-hmm. It came out November 18th, 1983.
Okay.
Which is before Thanksgiving. And so it did okay. And it got good reviews. But it was out of most theaters by Christmas.
That's so stupid. Yeah, because I guess movies didn't stay in as long as they did. Like, if they were doing well, they didn't stay in like they do nowadays. Yeah.
Yeah. So, in the year between, like, November 83 to November 84, the movie had, like, kind of gotten such good word of mouth.
Oh.
And sort of like a cult following.
Yeah.
Just in that year that MGM re-released it for the for Christmas 1984 and waited until closer. Yeah. And then it became a big blow up.
That's interesting. I didn't know that.
So it was actually out a year before, like, most people even. Before it really. I mean, it was around, but
the hipsters knew. They're like, I saw A Christmas Story in 1983.
I was a Bob Clark fan back from the Children Shouldn't Play with Dead Things days.
Yeah.
Can we talk about Bob Clark?
Can we talk about the fact that this man directed two of the best Christmas movies to ever exist?
Yes.
In one career, which is this and Black Christmas, which also, might I add, has the exact same vibe, but just scary. Like, yes, literally, like the house, the lighting, that kind of like there's Vaseline over the lens, just that. Kind
Everything's
of, like,
brown and it's snowy.
Mm-hmm. But it's terrifying.
But it's scary and violent.
Let's talk about that. It's so
Bob
cool,
Clark
though.
has. I don't know how familiar you are with the filmography
rest of his work. Not
Bob Clark.
Familiar.
One of the. I'm just going to do a little sidebar here. Mm-hmm. We're going to talk about Bob Clark, best known as the director of A Christmas Story.
Sure.
But he had one of the weirdest careers ever. It's the most eclectic. It's one of the most eclectic, certainly, because he starts in horror. He starts with. Mm-hmm. Children Shouldn't Play with Dead Things.
What year was that? 60s?
That was 70. That would have been 70. Let me just look up his filmography.
Just go ahead and just pull that up. Get old Bob up here.
Yeah, Children Shouldn't Play with Dead Things was 72. He also directed a really underrated movie called Death Dream, which is about like a soldier in Vietnam who shows up at his house the night he's supposedly murdered.
Oh,
and it's really good. And Black Christmas, of course. He then after A Christmas Story.
Were those back to back?
No, actually. Okay. So actually, before Christmas Story is Porky's, and Porky's 2 the next day.
He did Porky's and Porky's 2.
So we've got horror in his early career, culminating with Black Christmas. Then we get on to Porky's 2, and A Christmas Story. Then it's fucking Rhinestone. You ever seen Rhinestone?
No.
Amy? It's only got Dolly Parton and Sylvester Stallone.
All right.
Then it's a musical comedy.
What?
Yeah.
Let's finish recording this later. I need to watch Rhinestone.
It is based on the song Rhinestone Cowboy.
Which I love. Now, I've seen Rhinestone Cowboy, but that's not based on that song.
Well, this movie is something to behold. There's my recommendation if you're looking for something really batshit. Rhinestone. From 1984
okay.
as his follow-up to A Christmas Story. Then, flash forward to the 90s, he does My Summer Story, which is an official sequel to this movie.
Oh,
which we'll talk about. Mm-hmm. And then he ends his career with the critically acclaimed Baby Geniuses saga. baby geniuses and super babies, baby geniuses too.
Wow.
And that was his career. Unfortunately, he was killed in a car accident, and he died fairly young. But
Gosh.
yeah, one of the
What? Yeah. That's...
one of the most eclectic. I just wanted to do a little sidebar. Give a shout out to Bob Clark, because
Bob Clark.
what a weird all over the place career.
But man, I've never seen Porky's or Porky's 2.
I don't imagine they hold up well.
They probably weren't great
I saw the
even
first
then.
one years and years ago, but I don't really remember much. So, A Christmas Story is based on a book by Gene Shepherd. Gene Shepherd was like a radio host and a storyteller. And the book is In God We Trust, All Others Pay Cash.
Yeah.
From 1966.
Not a good name for a Christmas movie. So I'm glad they changed it.
No. But the book was successful. And that's the thing about this movie, as we talk about like the plot of this movie, is there is like an overarching story.
Sure,
which is Ralphie wanting the Red Ryder BB gun.
Yeah, in the lead up to Christmas, yeah.
But like the book, it's basically structured with like a bunch of sort of vignettes.
Yeah, just
like the book was embellished stories about his childhood, growing up in the Midwest.
Yeah.
And so that's essentially how the movie is structured, is like it's got an overarching thing.
Yeah.
But then you get just like kind of a bunch of fun sequences.
How much of that do you think is truly autobiographical?
I mean, there's no telling. I don't know the man, and he's long since passed away.
I'm sorry to this man.
But I mean, that's certainly based in his child. I would say a good amount of it is.
Now, there was something about this movie. Now, our father did not have a temper at all like the dad in this movie, but something about the dad in this movie always made me think of our dad. Maybe because he just found him so funny. But also our dad was just kind of like...
And when he did get mad or frustrated, he would do the thing that the old man, aka the dad in Christmas Story, does, which is the kind of mumbling, angry. He's cursing, but he doesn't want the kids to hear it, and he's doing sort of the Joe Pesci in Home Alone, like
just
cursing but not cursing because it's PG.
Yeah,
so he's like,
I forgot about it. We talk about that. What a just masterclass Joe Pesci is in that movie. But
so that I think that's why Dad kind of identified with it, because he was sort of like that. He didn't have. We lived in Florida, so there was no furnace that he had to tackle, but he had his own battles.
Didn't have I don't think he had as short of a temper as that dad. But also the funny parts of that character were, the more lighthearted parts were very much our dad. And so we kind of would always joke about how, like, Malcolm in the Middle, the two parents were, like, our parents except for, like, cartoonish versions of our parents. And I sort of feel that way a little bit about A Christmas Story. I
will say, he doesn't lose... The old man does not lose his temper, really, with anything, except for the furnace.
The furnace.
You don't see him yell at the kids or
That's
her.
True.
Well, I mean, when she breaks the lamp, he does.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
But that was in the heat of the moment.
You used up all the glue on purpose. Everybody's with the not a finger, which is like great, but you used up all the glue.
The delivery of that
purpose is actually more funny.
That's actually the best part.
That is the best part. Now this is, I mean, we'll get into it later, but this is a movie full of great one-liners. But let's get into, like, so you said it is like a series of vignettes. So we've got the old man he's never named. Of course, he's the dad. But let's talk about who this really revolves around, which is Ralphie.
The main character is Ralphie, Peter Billingsley.
Yeah.
And he wants, what does he want? And you got to say the whole thing, and you got to say it fast.
A Red Ryder carbine action 200 shot range model air rifle.
Yeah, very good. Very
Only
good.
because I was reading it. But yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, he wanted a BB gun, right? Is that essentially
BB gun?
What it is?
He wants a BB gun for Christmas.
But they'll shoot your eye out.
Everybody, first his mom, and then his teacher, and eventually even Santa Santa himself.
Santa? Yeah.
Santa himself.
How about a nice
shoots down the
football?
idea.
Yeah.
That's a play on words. That was intentional. Shoots down the idea.
I like it.
And is like, no, you'll shoot. They all say the same thing. You'll shoot your eye out.
You should try out.
You'll shoot your eye out. So that's the big. He's on a quest for this BB gun.
And I love in the beginning how he, they're all coming down for breakfast, and he finds like the advert for the BB gun in some catalog, and he like has it, and doesn't he like put it on his mom's pillow or something? Like he like.
But you're skipping one of the best parts, which is
beginning?
right before then. Like I think during the opening credits, actually, when they're at Higbee's, the department store, looking in the window at this incredibly elaborate display of toys, and he's looking at the rifle and like the trains going by, and there's like dolls and all kinds of toys and
some of the best music. Can we talk about?
I don't know. I'm talking about it now, and I'm like, can I wait 25 more days to watch it? Like, I need to feel it in my bones.
Let's just watch it tonight, and then we'll watch it again in 25 days. We can.
There are no rules.
We have free will. We can do whatever the hell we want. Yeah. But some of the best music, like instrumental music. Let's just like let's get a little taste.
I just want to taste, Amy.
Ooh.
That, and then you bring in the narration of Gene Shepard himself.
I was going to say, it is Gene Shepard, because, again, he's got that radio voice.
Oh, great radio voice. Yeah, man. Oh my God. That just... I listened to that and got the Kringle tingles.
Listen,
like, I don't want to get too graphic on the show here, but the Kringles were tingling. Yeah, the Kringles were a tingling. It's like being turned on in a non-sexual way. That's the only way I can describe it. It's a nostalgasm.
It's a nostalgasm. It is.
Yep.
You're like, it's not sexual, but I have the full body chills. Full body chills. God, yeah. And that title card.
The font, the old-timey font.
Oh, Jesus.
It's perfect. It's
like,
perfectly Christmas.
I wish that I was alive in in 1940. I don't, but it makes me wish that I was.
Simpler time, man. Simpler time.
God, we used to be a country.
So Ralphie lives, of course, with his parents, the old man.
Yep.
And Mom, Miss Parker.
Yep. Again, never given names, which I think is...
And they're Darren McGavin.
That's such a kid thing, because you're so, like, in the point of view of the kid, that, like, not getting mom and dad's real names is so fitting to me. It's just, like, that's the old man, and that's mom. You know, like...
Yeah.
I know the kid knows their parents' names, but they don't refer to them as that.
Yeah.
So I like that we never get their names.
Yeah, so he lives with his parents and his little brother, Randy.
Randy's so whiny. I got compared
really
a lot to
annoying.
Randy as a kid in our family.
Yeah. That's weird. That's weird how that happened. Yeah, just a lot of this. I don't want
Randy is a little shit. And he is constantly whining and constantly...
She did put him in too many coats, though.
That's too many coats, Justin.
He can't put his arms down.
He quite literally couldn't put his arms down. And then,
I'm with Ralphie on that one.
Over, and then he can't get up, and then he's causing a big problem for... She made a big problem for both of them, is what she did.
Yeah. Also, the mashed potato scene is disgusting.
The mashed potato scene is so gross that I actually can't watch it now. I just have to turn away. But we're skipping all over the place.
Well, and that's what this movie does.
That's just what this movie does. Now, one of, I would say, the most famous... one of the most famous scenes from this movie is getting the tongue stuck to the pole. My
memory of this as a kid is abject terror.
Terror. Uh-huh.
This scene freaked me out so fucking bad when is it Flick sticks?
Yeah.
So they're arguing about Ralphie with his Flick and Schwartz, his two friends.
Yeah.
They're at school outside and it's pouring snow and they're arguing about whether your tongue would stick to the lamppost or the flagpole. And then we then escalate dares.
Yes.
Until we get to the coup de grace. The pinnacle of the dare, which is the triple dog dare. And Flick ends up getting his tongue stuck to this flagpole. And I did not like it as a kid. I specifically remember hiding behind the couch.
I remember you doing that, yeah.
I was like, yeah, I'm just going to hang back here for a minute.
Yeah.
I don't like it. I don't like his tongue getting stuck. I don't like it.
He would pulling on it, and they had to go get a cup of hot water. And, and then he's in the classroom.
When he does it when Jeff Daniels does it on the ski lift in Dumb and Dumber, it's not as bad.
No, because it's funny. It's funny then. Like, and he's just so stupid. But yeah, no, this was like, oh god, this could really happen. Even though you have full control over whether or not you're going to do that, somehow you're just like...
Also, we lived in Florida where it never gets cold enough to do that.
Nothing's
we were in no danger. No danger.
No danger whatsoever. Yeah, I do remember you being just very upset by that scene.
It took me a long time to get... It still kind of makes me a little uncomfortable.
This is like me at the end of Frosty, and I would just have to leave the room. I would just...
I won't not watch it, but it's not my favorite scene.
Well, as a kid, you didn't want to watch it. That's for damn sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I love the classroom. We have a couple of classroom scenes with the teacher. And I always think of the little chomping teeth in her drawer.
Oh, gosh, yes, where she's taking up all the toys.
Yeah, where she's taking up all the toys.
And they're reading Silas Marner.
A plus. I still do that.
There's a lot. I love the... again, we're just jumping around because that's kind of what this movie
You know what? If you've not seen this movie, go watch it and come back.
Really.
You probably all know what we're referring to. Yeah.
I love the daydreams.
Yes, that's
him daydreaming about his teacher reading his paper and it being the best thing she's ever read.
A plus.
Him dreaming at the beginning about saving his family.
Yes, with the BB gun.
With the gun,
which is
from,
so
like, the
very
bandits.
just like very like cowboys and Indians, like you'd play as like a little kid, like just so very...
like what was popular for a little kid in 1940.
Yeah,
exactly.
But yeah, and he had his
or the best one, which I want to talk about later because it's its own vignette, which is him going blind. That's the best one.
That's the best one.
But I love his daydreams.
Yes,
I love his little kid daydreams because that's absolutely the kind of thing.
Yeah.
That at least I would do as a kid.
It's so interesting because the whole movie feels very dreamlike again because of the way that it's filmed. But then you have these daydreams where they really kind of like, the edges are real blurred and you're in a daydream, but
really does look like a Vaseline on the lens.
Yes,
kind of
very much so. But yeah, just and there's I don't know if it's the same one as when she reads this paper, but you'll shoot your eye out, and the teacher and then his mom is there, and they're like dressed up. It's like the Wicked Witch and
the Wicked Witch, yeah. Mm-hmm. And that's another. The Wizard of Oz is a big thing. We see that several times.
Which that came out in
1939.
Yep.
So so it's set right around there, but we see Wizard of Oz several times. That's like the big movie at the moment.
And then when they go to the mall or the department store, to that whole scene.
We'll get there.
God, we haven't even gotten to the lamp. The major award.
Well, tell me about because this is basically vignettes. So we have
vignettes. So
the ongoing story of Ralphie wanting the rifle and him daydreaming.
Yes, and also his there's a little bit going on with him where he really likes to listen to the radio show Little Orphan Annie.
Well, that's another thing.
Yeah, yes, and he's gotten a decoder pin. So throughout the movie, he keeps checking the mail for this decoder pin. So that's kind of something that happens. And one of the times Dad goes to get the mail, and Ralphie wants to know, oh, is it in there? No. But what is in the mail, Justin, is a letter to the old man that he has won a major award.
A major award, not just any award. It's a major award.
Can you tell us what?
This is the most iconic thing, I think, from the movie.
Oh,
right?
100%. Yeah.
It's got to be the lamp.
Yeah, the leg lamp. Yeah.
It's the lamp, and it's him in the pink bunny suit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure.
From Christmas Morning.
Well, tell us about the lamp. This major.
Well, the
award.
old man wins a major award somehow through work, and it arrives, and it's in an giant,
enormous it's like Dracula
crate.
coming over on the.
It is. It's like Dracula's coffin with his dirt from his homeland in it.
Yeah, exactly.
It's huge.
Uh-huh.
And it's this lamp that you have no doubt seen. It's a sexy lady lamp.
Uh-huh.
It's the high heel and the fishnet, and
it is
it's very
leg.
it's woohoo,
Mm-hmm.
It's how like Bugs Bunny would lure Elmer Fudd. Like where he'd have like the one sexy leg he'd stick out, and
very much
like that.
so. Simpler times,
Yeah.
Justin. These are simpler times.
Simpler times. The leg is, the leg lamp is certainly the most memorable part of this movie.
Yes, yeah.
It's,
and the mom understandably hates this lamp.
And he wants to put it right in the
center window, and it's a big boy.
And that's where it goes. The whole thing lights up. It lights up the whole block.
The whole leg lights up.
This ugly monstrosity. And I love it. Sexy lady.
Of course.
Sexy, like...
Ralphie and Randy have got their hands on it.
They're awakening sexually.
Something has happened to them, yeah.
Things are stirring for Ralphie and Randy. Randy's like, I don't know what's happening to my body. I don't like it. I'm Randy.
Now, of course, we'd be remiss if we didn't mention that it on the box, on the coffin when it comes in, is Fragile.
Fragile.
Must be Italian.
Yeah. Classic. And of course this ends with the mom breaking the lamp, knocking it over while she's dusting, and shattering it into 1,000 pieces,
which is the largest betrayal that apparently could ever happen in a marriage.
Did she do it on purpose?
I don't know if she did.
Because she claims it was an accident. In the heat of the moment, you used up all the glue on purpose. And he accuses her of doing it on purpose. She denies this, of course.
Yeah.
Did she do it on purpose, you think?
I don't think she did it on purpose, but I think in the back of her head she was manifesting that. So I think that it was almost accidentally on purpose, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think she did it on purpose.
I mean, maybe she did.
It was her house. And the centerpiece of her house was
people were
now
stopping. Neighbors were stopping.
Yeah, it was becoming a thing that people were talking about. And I think
it's
she
gonna
had
be
to nip it in the bud.
Sexy leg in the window.
And she's like, what's the worst that could happen? Yeah, I mean, you're basically... He gets mad? Well, I could think of worse things.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that probably is definitely the most famous, iconic image.
I like that he buries the lamp.
And they play taps.
And he gives it a proper burial, proper send off.
It's like Tomb of the Unknown Soldier.
It seemed like a real cheap lamp, though. When it was all broken and stuff, like
he's trying to put it yeah.
No crap, it broke.
Yeah, no wonder. She probably barely touched it.
So you already mentioned the Little Orphan Annie.
Yes.
And the decoder pin. That's kind of its own little vignette.
Although that does kind of run through. He's checking the mail, throughout the whole movie, trying to.
All of these are sort of running together.
Yeah.
But this is Little Orphan Annie was a radio show, right? And he had this. This is apparently like really accurate to how they did these like decoder.
Really?
Things.
Okay.
They give you a code and it ends up being...
Be sure to drink your Ovaltine? It's a crummy ad?
It's a crummy commercial.
It's a crummy commercial? Yeah.
Even then, these capitalist fat cats.
Yeah.
Like he's trying to listen to his show and you're getting all invested and it's a fucking ad.
What would it be today, Justin? If you had to
Anytime you
decode-
pull up anything on your phone or the internet.
No, but I'm saying,
Anytime
if you had a
ever you're
decoder-
having an ad shoved into your face.
What would the equivalent of be sure to drink your Ovaltine?
Be sure to drink your Prime Energy.
Your Monster?
No, be sure to drink your Celsius.
Yeah, oh, Celsius, yeah. Yeah, that's what it is, for sure. Be sure to drink your Celsius. Well, in another, probably one of the most famous lines from this movie is the "Oh Fudge"
Yes.
vignette.
Oh. Yes.
So this is a great one.
Which leads us to our favorite dream sequence where he's blind.
Yes, that is true. So this is a little vignette where the family goes to pick out a Christmas tree. The time-honored tradition of going to the Christmas tree lot and picking out a tree.
And Dad haggling with the guy.
Dad's haggling, yep.
Dad's having a good time. He's haggling.
Oh, he loves to haggle. And hubcap comes off on the way home. Something.
No, they're singing Christmas songs, and I
Yes.
think they blow a tire.
That's what it is. They blow a tire. Yeah, and he's got to change the tire.
The dad gets out and has to change the tire, and gets Ralphie out there to help him. And yeah,
he puts all the he's taking the hubcap off so he can change the tire, and he has Ralphie hold the hubcap and put all the nuts and bolts and screws or whatever in it, and Ralphie ends up beefing it and knocks the whole.
Well, the dad does it.
The dad knocks
Because
into
the dad's trying to get one of the bolts off, and he pulls back and accidentally hits Ralphie, and everything goes flying into the darkness and the tall grass on the side of the road. And then Ralphie drops the F-bomb. The F word, fudge.
That's
the my F word. That's usually what I mean when I say F word.
And you're right. The dad does not lose it on him, and he could have.
No, he does something even scarier, which is he gets really, really quiet.
Yeah, that's way worse.
And go sit in the car. Like, I would much rather
get yelled at.
Like, I've been chewed out before. I can take it. But just the silence of, I can't. Oh, it's gonna be so much worse.
It's gonna be it's coming later, and it's gonna be worse. And now I have to sit and think about when it's gonna.
This is something he has to consult Mom about how they deal with this.
And how they deal with it is they make him
swift and merciless.
They put soap in his mouth, which used to be a thing that people used to punish their children, which is wild.
You get in big trouble for doing that now.
Oh yeah, you get CPS called.
Yeah.
But back then, put soap in their mouth for saying a dirty word, for saying something bad. So really, he was in trouble for saying the dirty word.
And then he rats out. Is it Schwartz?
Was it Schwartz? I think he
Schwartz.
says he heard it from Schwartz, which is one of my favorite when she calls Schwartz's mom and is like, "Well, he heard it from your son."
Where Schwartz's mom just beats him.
That's not funny, but her on the phone going, "What? What?" You can just hear her over the line. What? That part is funny. Not the beating the child, although you can hear that too.
Now, a character that we haven't even mentioned yet.
Yeah.
Perhaps the greatest bully name.
Oh, absolutely.
Of all time.
Yeah.
Scut Farkas.
Like, they looked at that baby and they said, let's name him Scut.
He looks
Farkas.
like a scut.
If he looked anything like that when he was born, yeah.
And the doctor was like, great choice, Ms. Farkas.
He looks like a scut. It's just
scut.
It's
What
like
is that short for
hand.
something?
I don't know.
Scut seems like a word that should be a word, but it's not.
Is it Scott and they just call him Scut?
It's Scut. There's no O. It's Scut.
I know, but like,
it's as close to Scott as it is to
it
slut.
Scott or is it Scout, and they just call him Scut because he looks more like a Scut.
Nope. Wrong,
It's terrible.
Amy. It's Scut. The parents
Okay.
said this baby is Scut.
I
Imagine calling a baby Scut.
I named this child Scut. Yeah, and he's an asshole. And his little fucking minion, Grover, is
Grover Dill, who...
also an
that's
asshole.
a good minion name, too.
That is a good
Grover
name.
Dill. Get real. You're never going to be a leading man.
Yeah, Grover.
You're sidekick material, Grover.
Ugh, at best.
With his little newsy hat.
Yeah, get out of here. They're assholes. Scut Farkus is just relentless, and I love when Ralphie snaps and beats the shit out of him.
Oh, it's so incredibly gratifying.
It's so gratifying.
What are you gonna do? Cry about it? Cry.
Cry, but it just fucking lays into his ass.
Yeah.
And you know what his parents do? Nothing. Because he fucking deserved it.
Fucking had it coming.
He did have it coming. He was so scared of what the old man was going to do.
Mom shields Ralphie from the old man. She doesn't tell, like, she tells him, but she really downplays it. Of like, it was just kind of like a little scuffle. Instead of like, he beat the shit out of this kid.
Because she had to pull him off of Scott.
Yeah.
She saw it. Yeah. She knew
She was like, Scut down!
Oh, Lordy.
Lord, Scut's down!
Her and Randy had to get him off there. And yeah, so she knew.
Do you think the old man would have been mad? Because I don't think so. Maybe at first, until he kind of learned the facts of it, because he seems like the kind of guy that would be like, good, you stood up for yourself.
Yeah, he seems like the kind. Yeah. If he knew anything about Scut Farkus, I think he would be pretty proud.
Yeah.
Because sometimes, I mean, I don't condone violence, but like, sometimes
someone just needs an ass kicking. They just got it coming.
Yep. Sometimes you just got it coming. You shut your damn mouth and it won't happen, you know?
And I do feel like maybe it's not all his fault, again, because he had parents who named him Scut Farkus.
I mean, it's a self-fulfilling prophecy.
And when you do that, you're really kind of, you're setting that person up for one particular path in life. I'm going to be a little shithead ginger bully.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like naming a baby Jeeves. Like, okay, is he going to be a butler, I guess? Because can he be anything else?
No.
You ever seen anyone else named Jeeves?
Maybe a driver, but he's going to be hired help.
He's going to be hired help.
He's going to be hired help. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, old Scut Farkus gets it, and Grover, he just runs off like a pussy.
Grover, yeah, he doesn't want none of Ralphie's shit.
And they're not just getting on Ralphie, but they fuck with Randy too.
Yes,
and Ralphie's
they fuck
very much
with
like,
all of them.
He's like, fuck with my little brother. Like, I hate him, but he's my little brother.
I don't think he hates him. I mean, he's annoying.
Well,
little siblings are annoying, Amy.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
Annoying.
As
the self-professed Randy of our family.
I'm not self-professing. I am saying I got called Randy a lot.
Well, there's a reason for that.
Picky eater, whiny, younger sibling. It's all tracking.
Can't put her arms down.
Can't ever put her arms down. And we mentioned this a little bit, but the scene at the department store when they go to see Santa. First, there's a parade.
Yeah. First, you get into the final sort of act of the movie, and it's like, okay, it feels like these last couple days before Christmas, we're cramming it all in. Like, we're getting down to the wire with this Red Ryder BB gun here.
Yeah, if she's not getting
this is last resort. I have talked to my mom. I have talked to my teacher.
Yep.
I'm going straight to the source.
Straight to the big man.
Yep. And doesn't have a great experience.
It's not.
Though the store and the parade are incredible.
Oh my god, they're so good.
And the Santa line. I've never been anywhere where Santa was like that. It was like Disney in this mall in the Midwest in 1940.
It really was.
It was amazing.
And all the Wizard of Oz, the girl who behind him, I love Wizard of Oz.
He had to go up all the steps to get to Santa. And this was 1940. The Americans with Disabilities Act was
I was
decades
just about
away.
to say, this was not
handicap friendly.
Not handicap accessible.
And you had to go down the slide to get down.
Jesus. Which is delightful, but not ADA compliant.
Yeah.
No.
Different times.
Different times. Different times.
Now, I would personally love to do this.
That sounds delightful.
Yes, it does.
Now, however, he does ask Santa, after waiting a very long time in line, with the Weird Wizard of Oz kid.
Yeah, I like the Wizard of Oz.
I like the Wizard of Oz.
I like the Tin Man.
She would be on the spectrum now. But
She was then, too.
She was then, too, but we just didn't have a spectrum. Yeah. This was she's absolutely on the spectrum. So he waits in a very long line. He goes up the stairs. He's pulling Randy with him, because Randy, of course,
oh my God, Randy is just slowing him down. It's infuriating. You ever been in a really big hurry in a crowd and you're just like, and someone is just like, you're just like, fucking move!
Yeah.
Come on!
This is Randy.
It's so frustrating.
And so Ralphie gets up there. He asks for his BB gun, his, whatever, Red Ryder carbine action, whatever it's called. And
it's called a Red Ryder carbine action 200-shot range air rifle.
Okay, thank you. And Santa says, oh, you'll shoot your eye out, kid. And then he says, how about a nice football?
A football that you could tell was spelled the international way.
With 4 O's. A nice football. And then, oh no, wait. He doesn't tell him yet, does he? He tells him when he's on the slide.
Yeah,
he climbs back. He tells him,
because Ralphie freezes.
That's right.
Ralphie freezes on his lap.
That's
He's
what it is.
Starstruck. He's like, he sees Santa and he can't speak. All of a sudden, he's like, I'm with Santa.
And that's when Santa says, how about a nice football?
How about a nice football? Okay. Let's get it moving.
Move it along. Kid. Yep. And the elf grabs him. Yeah.
Oh, and Ralphie does a great job of stopping himself on the slide.
He does.
And turning himself around and hanging on for dear life. And that's when Santa tells him he'll shoot his eye out.
Yeah.
And just, boop, pops him right on the head with his boot.
Ho, with that foot.
Oh, God. Yeah, God, I want to watch this movie so bad now.
Well, let's just watch it.
Let's just watch it.
Let's just do it. Let's do it. This is a wonderful movie.
And then that takes us to Christmas morning, because that's Christmas Eve.
I do, yes. Which, my God, what do you think he's going to be able to do on Christmas? A quick turnaround. If you're asking,
how is he still talking to kids?
I don't know.
He should be, in another time zone by now, like at work delivering presents.
I guess it's magic.
Now they after this they go home and they decorate the tree. Right? Now that also is kind of traditionally a lot of people do that on Christmas Eve. Not so much
because
anymore.
People used to have real trees. And so you really only got them about a week maybe before Christmas. And so the whole trimming the tree was a very Christmas Eve tradition, because you didn't have your tree up.
The tree wasn't up for long.
Weeks, because it's like, Linda on Bob's Burgers, put it up day after Halloween. Well, it's dead by Thanksgiving, and then you get another one and it's dead by Christmas. So
yes.
Used to be you would get it just a few days before, and you would trim the tree. They do that in Garfield as well. They trim the tree.
That's true.
On Christmas Eve.
Good Garfield ref.
Yeah, I'll always work in a Garfield if I can. He's always
and that tree
of my mind.
Incredible. The tinsel.
That tree, I'm telling you, that if I didn't have cats, my tree would have so much tinsel on it.
Can't do tinsel when you got animals in the house unless you want tinsely poop and emergency surgeries.
Mm-hmm. For Christmas. Merry Christmas. Here's a $2,000 emergency bowel obstruction surgery. That is a glorious Christmas tree. One of my favorite lines in the movie is when they're trying to rush them off to bed, and the old man says, I thought I heard sleigh bells coming up the other side of the street. And the kids are all excited, and they run off to go to bed. And I think of that all the time. I thought I heard sleigh bells coming up the other.
That's a very our dad thing of saying something like that very seriously, very earnestly.
Yes.
Gosh, I like acting. I thought I saw on the news earlier.
Mm-hmm. The Santa tracker on the news or something. Yeah. Well, it's similar to when we were younger, which I hope to God that you post. I'll just go post it. The photo of us meeting Santa at our home when we were
Oh,
younger.
yeah.
Which
Santa
is-
showed up at our home. Like,
Santa
for
showed
real.
up at our home.
I
I was
blocked this memory.
well. The picture, you guys, is I'm maybe 3, you're maybe 5, and Santa, a couple days before Christmas, shows up at our house, and I am sitting on Santa's knee, and you are sitting as far from Santa as Mom will allow. Mom is sitting there, and you are looking at him with such fear in your eyes. And this is not the first time you've met Santa, but it is the first time he was in our home. And
I
you
had
were
gone
so
to the
scared.
mall with the explicit idea of seeing Santa. He showed up at night.
Yeah. At our
It was
house.
nighttime, and he was lurking outside, and then he was inside.
But that's just such, like, our parents were awesome for that. And I wonder, I'll have to ask Mom.
You think that was the real Santa?
Yes, of course it was. You know that Mom has his number. She always said she had his direct line, remember?
Yeah, anytime I would do anything to make her mad, which was daily.
Uh-huh. She just kept a tally. And then she'd call Santa. But
Amazing
you know
I
what?
got anything.
We always got presents. So we redeemed ourselves.
Empty threats.
But just like that, and I know there's lots of things nowadays, but it was a little more pure back. Well, everything was more pure before the internet. But like us writing letters to Santa and like putting
Yeah.
a stamp on, and like our parent like and they would write us back, and like it was,
Oh, yeah.
you know, like they would write us back or have because the Santa was our neighbor, our neighbor Les, dressed up like Santa. Of course, we didn't know that it was
No!
I just ruined the illusion for you. Oh.
I remember when I found out Santa wasn't real, and you didn't know, and I very much felt like I was an adult at that point. I was like, well, now I'm keeping the secret with Mom and Dad.
Now, I want to ask, because I was just talking about this with our friend Hannah the other day, of how old I was when I found out and how I found out. Now, how did you find out that Santa wasn't real, and do you remember how old you were?
I was probably, 6 or 7.
That's young.
Mom and Dad told me.
Did anything prompt
I also
that
remember they
conversation?
told me in the middle of summer.
Mom and Dad did that for me, too. Yep. I was 8, though, so maybe you were 8.
That seems good to
Yeah, because they didn't
not
want to
ruin
tell
the
us around
Christmas
Christmas
season.
and ruin it.
give me a good 6 months to stew on it and
Yeah.
see. How
I
we
can
see how
remember
it goes.
being in my room playing with Barbies, and Mom came in just, oh, what you doing? Da da da, and just kind of apropos of nothing, told me that Santa wasn't real. I mean, she did it gently, and I was like, "What about the Tooth Fairy and the Easter Bunny?" And she was like, "No."
I remember them telling me, and
The
my
day the
immediate
music
thought
died.
was, that makes a lot of sense. I remember being like, yeah, that actually makes more sense. Okay. The world is not as strange as I thought it was.
Oh, right. Everything's awful. That makes sense. Yeah. Yeah.
No, just logistically, it makes sense that the parents are doing it.
Well, you know what's funny is nowadays I hear from people that, even like people our age, they were like, our presents from Santa were never wrapped. Like, they would just be under the tree because Santa dropped them off. But presents, you know, it would be very like...
Not wrapped?
They wouldn't be wrapped because... Or maybe they were wrapped, but it was like, these presents are for Santa. And then you would have some, like usually your clothes would be like, this is from Mom and Dad. Like you would have presents from Mom and Dad, which really threw you off the scent that it was all them.
I think we had that too.
Did we? I don't remember that. I remember it always being from Santa and the Missus. Which our mom still puts on our
The misses.
Christmas. Yeah. 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 But anyway, just a little Santa Claus related. Well, speaking of Christmas morning in a Christmas story.
Take us to Christmas morning, because we got a busy Christmas day that starts with the frenzy.
Oh, and they wake up. Now they wake up on Christmas
feeling
morning.
of waking up Christmas morning and running into the living room. And
Well, they
seeing
wake
all
up
the
Christmas
presents.
morning and it has snowed.
Yes.
There's been like an ice storm.
It's an ice storm. It's not a snowstorm. It's an ice storm.
It's because it's been snowing. And it is literally so fucking magical when they wake up in the morning.
Yeah.
And that like
out of a
music that
storybook.
plays. Yes. And they're like, it's Christmas morning. And they go down and there's all kinds of presents. There's presents in the tree, which I love that. Like putting smaller presents like inside the tree.
Yeah. You got to
We
dig
never
around
did
for
that, I
them.
don't think, but I love that.
I would just knock shit in the floor.
Yeah. And then, was it Ralphie got to be Santa? Or
I think so.
Yeah.
Someone, they take a turn.
Yep.
There's Santa.
Being Santa.
And there's so many toys. There's the famous pink bunny suit from Aunt Clara.
From Aunt Clara. Yeah.
That mom makes him try on. That's who wants that? Not even a girl wants that.
Ralphie's 9? You don't buy that for someone out like who's over 12 months old.
Yeah, no, they need to be in a stroller if they're wearing something like that.
Yeah.
That's no.
Yeah.
Aunt
And
Clara,
shame on mom and dad for making him, Of course, the old man says you only
it was
have
the
to wear
mom.
it
It
when
was
she
the
comes.
mom. I mean,
Yeah, he said you only have to wear it when Aunt Clara visits.
He said you look like a pink nightmare.
Yes, and he did. Now,
But
Randy
the big question,
gets
Amy, does he get the Red Ryder BB gun?
Sadly he doesn't. Oh, wait.
Twist?
After they've opened
Dad
all the presents.
pulls a fast one.
Yep. Mom didn't even know.
Nope. And did not approve.
And did not approve. So Randy is dead asleep in all the wrapping paper and presents.
Spooning his Zeppelin.
Yeah.
Which is a pretty sweet Zeppelin.
That's a
And
pretty
he gets a
sweet-
pretty sweet fire truck, too.
It is.
They racked up. Even without the BB gun,
I
they
was a
racked
little
up.
too much like Randy. He got, oh, that's mine. Oh, that's mine.
Oh, that one's mine. Yeah.
God damn. Thank God I grew out of that.
Did you?
Yes. I would say I did. Well, Ralphie is sitting
Said
on the
just
couch
like
with Mom and
Randy.
Dad, and they're like, did you have a good Christmas? And yeah, did you get everything you wanted? Well, yeah, kind of. And then Dad says, oh, I spot something.
Oh, and then Dad pulls the trigger.
Literally.
Yeah. Our parents did this for me one time, but it wasn't with a BB gun. It was a guitar.
What was it?
They hid
Dad's old
the-
guitar or your electric guitar?
No, my electric guitar that they bought me, my Stratocaster. They did this with me. They hid it around the corner in another room. And
Did they really?
And pulled the old what's that over there? Oh my gosh, it's something else.
Oh my God. I don't think I remember that. Although I just recently found a picture of us Christmas morning and you're playing it. Mm-hmm. So that was obviously that Christmas.
So Ralphie, the dad has bought Ralphie the gun. The dad, he's a good guy. He was paying attention. He was paying attention.
Oh,
he
yeah.
understood how much Ralphie wanted the gun.
Yes, and he knew that his wife was not gonna. He needed to intervene and get it for him.
Yeah.
He shows
and
him
what
how
does
to
he
do
and what
the-
does Ralphie proceed to do? He goes outside and immediately shoots his fucking eye out.
Yeah,
like a
because-
fucking idiot.
Yeah, and it steps on his
Does
glasses.
exactly what his mom and his teacher and Santa all told him he would do.
Yeah.
He shoots
And
his eye
then-
out.
He tells a Christmas lie.
The most magical Christmas tradition of all, lying.
Lying and saying that an icicle fell on
Lying
your
to
face.
my mother.
Yeah.
And
they
she
bought
buys it too.
Hook, line, and sinker.
And that's the happy ending, really, is that he lied and got away with it.
Yeah, he got the gun and he lied and got away with it.
I think she probably knew.
I mean,
Like-
maybe not right then in the moment, but I think she eventually figured
She
it out.
probably pieced that together.
Yeah.
Now, this isn't the ending for the the Christmas festivities for
It
them,
is
because
not.
we have dinner, which is ruined by another kind of recurring bit. The Bumpus's dogs. We haven't talked about the Bumpuses and their dogs who
Goddamn
come in and
Bumpuses.
totally wreck everything. Destroy the
They're
house.
like
destroy dinner.
Rottweilers, just kind of like, not
They're
that all
a
Rottweilers
pack-
are nasty dogs, but these are nasty dogs.
They're a pack of rabid, wild
Yeah.
dogs who are
From their
roaming,
trashy
roaming the
neighbors.
countryside,
Yeah.
terrorizing villagers, I assume, and snatching up small
Terrorizing
children,
the old man, for sure.
and for sure terrorizing the old man. I'd be so fucking mad if this happened to me.
Yeah, ran
The
in.
dogs
and knocked the
run
table.
through their house, destroy the Thanksgiving dinner that my wife's been working on for hours,
Yep.
and wreck our Christmas. I'd be so fucking mad. I'd have
Yep.
the cops over there.
Oh, yeah.
I would be.
So you owe me a fucking turkey.
You owe me restitution.
But we get a great scene at the Chinese restaurant out of it.
It is pretty racist. But
It is pretty racist.
Yeah, and
But
that's one impression I'm not going to do is them
Nope.
singing Christmas carols.
Nope.
Not
but
going to happen.
it is cozy, and it is kind of like a funny little, bit at the end.
It's a
where
little
like-
capper at the
yeah,
very
it's like,
end.
well, because the only places open on Christmas are Chinese restaurants, so they go and have dinner at a Chinese restaurant, and it's like they make the most of it,
And that's kind of the end. Yeah, it's just like that's sort of the end of it. When everything goes wrong, it's like, hey,
but
you're
you
still
still
with
have
your
each other.
family, and
Exactly.
you're still like, this is one we won't forget.
That's true.
You know,
And that
never
final
forget
shot.
the Chinese restaurant. Shoot your eye out, Christmas.
Yep. The final shot is mom and dad sitting there looking at the tree, having a drink.
Oh.
Kids are in bed.
Ralphie's asleep, dreaming
Uh-huh.
about shooting his gun.
Uh-huh. And it is just the coziest, most incredible shot. And the tree is just absolute goals. And
Yeah,
it's just
I
that-
could live.
that
I could live in the
music.
final 20 seconds of this movie easily for the rest of my life.
Yeah, shooting off hip shots or whatever he says.
Whatever he
there at the end.
says.
God, it's just so beautiful. I want to go watch it right now. Let's wrap this up. Let's go watch it.
Let's watch it right now. You know what? This is legendary. I don't need to tell you anything else about it.
Yeah,
it's a
I mean,
fucking
it had a
Christmas
couple
story.
sequels. They weren't as good.
No,
A
they
couple
never
years
are.
ago, we had a Christmas Story Christmas. Ralphie grows up, his own family kind of. It's okay.
It's good. It's
it's a worthy
about
watch.
the nostalgia of the movie,
Yeah.
and it's fine, and it's really charming. But
Yeah.
I mean, nothing will ever compare to the original. I don't think there's any recapturing it.
No.
I just
and I
don't-
think
I
it
don't
was
know that
it
it's-
was TNT that did 24 Hours of Christmas Story. I think I misspoke earlier and said TBS.
Oh, okay.
So TNT started in 1997 doing 24 Hours of a Christmas Story, and I think they still do it. I hope they do.
Yeah. If not, I'm just going to do it myself because I don't have
I'm just
cable
going to put it
anymore.
on repeat. Well, Justin, we cannot wrap the episode up completely without inducting this into our Cool Kids Club Movie Club Hall of Fame. So I will get the fanfare prepared if you would do the
Okay.
honors.
I hereby induct A Christmas Story into the Yule Kids Movie Club Hall of Fame.
Oh, sounded for a second like you were doing the chicken dance from the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. I hope everybody enjoyed that as the ending song. Oh, God, I love this time of year.
Hey, hit us with some plugs.
Yeah, let's
Amy.
plug it up. Plug it in. Let's see. If you enjoyed this episode, glad you did. Go find the 122 episodes before this, wherever you found this one. Spotify, Apple Podcasts, YouTube, etc. Sorry for the delay on our last episode on Spotify. It was a Spotify issue, right, Justin?
It was.
Yeah.
It was resolved within a day.
It was resolved in a day.
In a day.
Good. But yeah, go find all of our episodes there. You can also check out our YouTube that not only has the audios of all of the episodes, but also lots of commercial compilations and things that Justin has ripped from our own home videos. It's not our home videos, but it's some stuff that you've seen that are commercial compilations and such. You got some wrestling and stuff.
A few things up there. There's some
Yep,
interesting
yep,
stuff.
check that out.
More coming.
Check it out. Check us out on Instagram, Blue Sky, and Threads at Cool Kids Club Pod. That's where we are mostly, especially over on Instagram. Doing a lot of engagement there. Or you could look us up on Facebook if you just search for the Cool Kids Club Podcast. We would also be remiss. Oh, wait. You've got your nerd room. Now, Justin, are you're packing up the nerd room right now?
Yeah.
So are you going to continue with that for what's going to happen with Cool Kid Clubhouse?
Well, Cool Kid Clubhouse isn't going anywhere,
Okay.
but I guess I can talk about it. No reason I can't. Yeah, we're probably buying a new house
Yeah.
in the next 6 months or so, and so I have begun the process of packing up my nerd room.
Yeah.
Well, so it's unfortunate, but it will
clubhouse.
like a phoenix rising from Arizona. It will return bigger and better than ever.
Yes. And to be clear, you're not moving away. You're just moving house. But yeah. So the clubhouse is getting packed away, but the Instagram will still be live and you'll still be posting stuff. So and then we would of course be remiss if we did not say thank you to Brian Hey Guys Wakefield, who does all of our amazing theme songs, who got Santa himself for our Yule Kids Club theme song. And check all of his musical endeavors out at brianwakefieldmusic.com. Justin, did I leave anything out?
You didn't. You got it.
Perfect. Well, we're going to have a lot of fun content for you in the month of December.
Yes.
This
got
is
some
just
bonus stuff. This is
some bonus.
We're gonna cram a lot into this toy season.
Toy season. Going to be a lot of recording, a lot of editing, a lot of hearing our voices. You guys are going to love it.
Can't wait. See you very soon. And in the meantime, stay Yule.
Oh.
Now see that's good Santa voice.
Thank you.